The government has written letters to the country's 1.2 million civil servants, telling them that they will get their recently agreed salary increases next month, according to the new wage agreement signed with the majority of trade unions 3 weeks ago. Government employees are going to receive a 1.5% increase plus a monthly cash gratuity backdated to the 1st of April this year.
So near yet so far for the country's hard-pressed civil servants who last received a salary over 2 years ago.
The letter from the Department of Public Service and Administration has reached all our structures that was indicating that the agreement will be implemented before the 15th of September 2021.
The money will be paid separately from the workers' monthly salaries.
It will not be included in your normal payday. It will be paid as a separate amount, which means that will be a separate run. That's what they call it in terms of the government terminology. It means it is not going to be paid on the day at which you normally receive your salary. It will be paid on a different date.
All workers will get a 1.5% wage increase across the board, backdated to the beginning of last month. Then the lowest paid employees will get a monthly cash gratuity of 1,695 rand, while the highest paid will get 1,200 rand a month, backdated to April. The unions say they expect government to keep its word and pay the money before the 15th of next month. This as trust between the unions and the government is at an all-time low, following the decision by government to renege on paying the last leg of the 2018 public sector wage agreement. The Constitutional Court is set to hand down judgment regarding the matter next week. Also, Senzo Mchunu, who was the Minister of Public Service Administration when the new agreement was signed 3 weeks ago, has now been replaced by Ayanda Dlodlo following the cabinet reshuffle by the President last week. The unions say they don't expect that to be used as an excuse to further delay the payment.
Sometimes it has got that particular impact of ministers saying they still need to be briefed, they still need to be receiving some hand over and so forth and so forth. So those type of administrative things should not affect the running of this thing, given the fact that it is not the ministers that run administration. The administration is run by the Director General. So both Director General of the Finance Department as well as the Department of Public Service and Administration are intact. There were no changes around that. So we do not expect to receive another letter that tells us that there might be a delay.
National Treasury has not responded to our queries as to whether the processing of the payment by the 15th of next month is on track. Mbongeni Mutua, SABC News, Johannesburg.